Hit a button a little too fast. Oh hey, it's actually... I didn't have to restart the app. E. And we're doing something I haven't done in a minute. Where's that playlist? We're doing an episode of Stream Bites, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I kidding? It's just gentlemen. Alright. And because it's an episode of Stream Bites, it's a, not sending out a notification because, well... Wait, would you like to start a game with the default gameplay options for new players, or would you like to enable some advanced options? Serve as a tutorial to teach you how to play the game. It's very different from ever. Sure. Where the one I have the most time with is the third game. No, thank you. Oh, so a Nuzlocke. However, they will reincarnate as a different creature with a fraction of their former. Sorry, the game is going to... No. At each tier are random, or rather than predetermined. This can make more interesting, but also skew. You know what? No, because I've never even played through the story of the first game. In this world, the kingdom's leader is also its protector. It is this leader's duty to provide for this kingdom's inhabitants, and to ensure that there is always a trained army of creatures ready to defend the castle. Your father, the king of Siralim, just passed away. It is your obligation to follow in his footsteps, and lead the kingdom of Siralim, just as your father once did. Welcome. What is your name? Let's see. I'm going to go for something a little avant-garde. I wonder if anyone will get the reference. Male. So you wish to be a king. What type of mage are you? Make your choice wisely while you can. Change your class later on. Doing so comes at a steep price. Okay. Chaos Mage are calculated risk takers who capitalize on uncertainty and discord to overwhelm their foes. They start with a Twisted Devil and gain a bonus to the potency of chaos spells. Death enjoys strength in numbers when constructing an army or outfitting their spell books. Death Mage start their quest with a Lich Priest and gain a bonus to the potency of death spells. Let's see, Life Mage rely on amplifying their creature's endurance and use their restoration spells to remain steadfast in battle. Life Mage start with a fire wound angel and gain a bonus to life, okay? Nature are well-rounded survivalists who always seem to have an answer to anything standing in their way. Nature Mage have start with their quest with a springtime aspect. Sorcery Magi are resourceful spellcasters and can manipulate the environment to their benefit. They start with an iron golem. Okay, who shall I start? You know what? I feel like doing nature. You are King Stream, the Nature Mage. As heir to the throne, you are expected to rule the kingdom of Siralim. In your father's stead, summon new creatures and find treasure to enhance the well-being of your kingdom, and lead Siralim toward a better future. Best of luck to you. Wait, Damos? The hell? I recognize that name. I am truly sorry for your loss, Stream. Let us honor your father's death by making this kingdom better than ever before. As your wards, Herbion and I will be glad to assist you in any way we can. Let us start by teaching you how to summon your first creature to protect you in battle. Creatures are summoned using the brazier located in the upper corridor of the castle. There you must offer the brazier 3 identical cores of the creature you wish to summon, along with some brimstone, crystal, and power. Don't worry about what these 3 items do for now. I will explain their purposes later. By the way, I will say coming from Siralim 3, major change considering in 3 you only need 1 core and you only need brimstone and crystal, opposed also needing to use power. With your new creature in tow, return here and speak with Herbion. He is the knight in yellow, saying just over there. Yep. Oh, and it's a lot more costly because it's only 500 brimstone crystal in 3. Yep. Yes. Wait. Do I even have the gameplay option? That's battle speed, font style. Do I... Wait. Oh, you can zoom in. You know what? I will find myself use the one-time zoom if I'm like later in the game and I'm having to like scan for stuff. Okay. So okay, I can't okay, upper corridor. There is no left or right to go. Okay. Trippy. I want to summon the creature. I don't want to summon the creature right now. This enchanted brazier is a powerful tool which allows you to summon new creatures to fight for you. To summon a creature, you must toss a certain amount of resources into the brazier along with the 3 cores attuned to the creature you wish to summon. Oh, the stats are a lot different compared to 3. And the, well, no, I was thinking about a different, nature aspect. Well, I was going to comment about its ability. Because in 3, you have health, attack, speed, defense, Well, it's more like health, attack, defense, and speed, where they just basically congealed all of the different alignments defense there into one basically. So that's a okay. And when attacked, 30% chance to dodge and recover 25% of missing health. That's not bad actually. Oh yeah, and in 3 there's also an intelligence stat, but wait, what? The blue hell? 506 brimstone, 523 crystal, and 632 power. Those numbers feel kind of random for that. Yeah, why is it telling me that? It's like, I agreed to that. Hey, oh yeah, and we got our guy following us. Boop, excuse me, Herbion. Salutations, King Stream. Now that you finally have a creature of your own, let's see how it fares in battle. Don't worry, I won't attack you. Just think of this battle as practice. Ray, here we go. Okay. Attack. 25 damage. Spellbook. No magic. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember watching a video a few years ago now where your character is the one who casts magic instead of your creatures, which is another another change compared to 3. You defeated all of the enemy creatures. You won the battle. Gain 30 experience. Wait, you earn 30 points experience and 5% power. What does that mean? And we gained, wait, brimstone. Okay, essence and granite as well. Okay. From the spoils of war. Combat is not too difficult, is it? Just remember that your enemies will not go easy on you. Oh, and before I forget, let me explain how extraction works. I'm sure you saw the option to extract from my creature in combat. Whenever you extract from an enemy creature, there is a chance that you will be able to gain a core from it. The more you weaken an enemy creature, the greater your chance to successfully extract from it. And remember, you can only extract from a creature once. You must collect 3 identical cores to summon a new creature. At some point you must run out... Wait. You might run out of room for new creatures in your party. In that case, you can drop them off in the stable located in the right wing of the castle basement. You know, there's a lot of jokes to make about where that location is. Okay. I think Damos wants to speak with you. You should go see him again. Excellent work, King Stream. As you gain more experience, you'll be able to take additional creatures with you in the battle. Talk with me again when you're ready to learn more. Artifacts are powerful items that your creatures can equip to aid them in battle. They most commonly provide your creatures with combat benefits such as increased health or attack. But the most powerful artifacts can even grant your creatures new abilities. Here, take this sword, equip your springtime aspect with it, then speak to me again. Wait, primaries... Okay, yeah, they have the format different... The format's a lot different in 3. Wait, why was I in Spellbook? Equip it. Get 10 health and 10 attack. Did you notice your Springtime aspects strength increased after I equip the artifact. Make sure keep an eye out for new artifacts during your travels, as they are vital to surviving in battle. Talk to me when you're ready to learn more. If you ever have a question about your new lifestyle in Siralim, you should head over to the library in the main right wing of the castle. It is chock full of valuable information that will aid you during your travels. Speaking of which, the Katarina, the kingdom librarian, mentioned that she wishes to speak with you. You should go see her now. Lord. Oh hey, that's Gordon. Oh my, is it Gordon Freeman? Siralim is already enormous, but imagine how large it'll become after we build new rooms. Is that a golem? Also cat. Meow. Dyes are extremely rare items that allow you to change a creature's colors. That's... In 3, you have singularity creatures, which are basically shiny Pokemon. We're in the left wing now. That's a Doomworm. Have you found the pill yet? I'm sorry, what? Our rare items that permanently boost your creature's base stats. Ah, so we pop pills to get stronger. I don't even know how to say his damn name. Hiss! I lost all my resources to those bastard gambling dwarves in the tavern. Oh, we have gambling. Brr. Rudy. Sand Giant. Raven Acolyte. And we just got a Reaper on the right side. We just got one of the variants of Grim Reaper on the far side of the tavern. Very interesting kingdom we have. Okay. This we're in the basement. We have one of the guards and one of the gems. Okay. Rib. Attack and defense are always useful, but don't overlook speed and luck. Speed increases your damage and bypasses defense. I'm sorry, what? Luck gives your creatures a chance to deal mortal blows to their enemies or shrug off incoming attacks from weaker creatures. What the blue hell? This is very confusing. Again, this is someone who played 3. Some items can be fed to your creatures to temporarily boost their stats. You should save those for tough battles. Frieden the Amethyst. I'm guessing he's Amethyst. Okay, we have I think that's a Twisted Devil. Okay, you can save your unused creatures at the creature stable, or release them back in the wild if you have no further use of them. A bat. Sivan. Creatures that are left in the stable do not gain any experience points, so be careful not to neglect them for too long. The creature stable. This is a massive stable. My God, man. Nothing for now, thanks. Hail, King Shreem. I can take care of your creatures for you while you're not around. What would you like to do? Zenpang. Is... Okay, we just have a... I'm trying to think... It's a little confusing on how they got this up a little bit. Eh. This guy just goes, eh. Must be Canadian. A slime. Suzu. Did he take after Sun Tzu? Is also his favorite pastime is suing people. Is that where his name comes from? Siralim's castle is chock full of shortcuts and secrets. Have you found any yet? Why are you hiding behind the pillar? During your travels, you might come across merchants who sell rare and wondrous goods, but be cautious. Some of these merchants sell items at ridiculous prices. My man, I know. Also, Roland. I haven't started a playthrough of that game yet. Also, his name's kind of familiar to me for some reason right now, and I don't like it. Greetings, King Stream, and welcome to the Siralim Library. Here you will find countless books written by our ancestors, which will aid you on your journey. If you ever have a question about how something works in our world, explore this library, and I'm certain you will find an answer. Now, on to more important matters. I would like to teach you how to cast spells. They are vital to your survival in this world, both in battle and while exploring. Here, take these scrolls. A scroll of healing, petrify, and firebolt. Scrolls allow you to cast spells, and each scroll has a certain number of charges. Each time you cast a spell, one of these scroll charges is spent. If a scroll runs out of charges, it is destroyed forever. Equip the scrolls in your scroll book now, please. Spell book. Target is afflicted with stone. Healing and firebolt. Sure, I'll equip that, why not? Very good. Now you have equipped the scroll, you can... Well, I thought carrying is the one in the blue. You can cast the spell in combat. Most spells cost a certain amount of mana. The exact amount of which is written on the scroll itself. As a nature mage, all of the nature spells that you cast in combat will be more powerful than those from other classes. Keep an eye out on your mana in combat. Make sure you have enough for emergencies. If you have any questions about casting spells, return here and read some of the books. That's enough for today. Go speak with Harbon in the war room. Andy appears to be in deep thought. Oh, King Stream, it's good to see you here. I'm learning about a fictitious creature known as a Whoppertinger. I have not the faintest idea. I've never even heard of it. As far as I know, no one has ever seen this creature in the wild before, but it's fun to read the rumors about it anyway. I understand that. Come back when you reach level 15, and you may learn more about that thing by then. Combat, stats, classes... Okay, the obvious thing. Health. How much HP you got? Wait, the amount of damage a creature can take before it dies. So, wait. So health... The health stat is our defense stat? Am I reading this right? No, down there, defenses. Decreases damage from a defenses class. Look, increase the chance of potency of mortal/glancing blows. Attacking zombies. And speed also determines a creature's position in the action queue at the start of battle and increases damage. So attack and speed are going to be the most I need to up those as possible, eh? Yeah, there you got the 5 classes. Typically has a each class has a load against a different class. For that reason, is why is it diverse? Yeah. Death is weak to life. Chaos is weak to death. Sorcery is weak to chaos. Nature is weak to sorcery, and life is weak to nature. You know, some of these almost make sense, and other ways not so much. They make more sense in 3, if I remember right. Or did I change it? I have not played 3 in a hot minute. Acquiring cores. Sacrificing course. The stable. Acquiring spells are typically acquired by opening treasure chests, by casting power spells, by completing duties, or by conquering a sigil. Cool, I have. Is that? Oh, that's just a candle holder with no candle in it on the table. Tier 1. This upgrade allows new types of creatures to spawn in realms. Nature Realm. This upgrade allows you to travel to the Nature Realm when using a teleportation shrine. You have not completed any major sigils. Petrified doesn't even show any costs. 25 for Firebolt though, that's most of my mana. Oh yeah, the abilities. Oh boy. Arcane creatures deal 25. Wait, buff and debuff. Arcane, so more damage. Wait, deal 25% more damage with spells. So creatures can cast spells in this. Okay. Sea scales grant the creature 1,000% more chaos. 1,000 more defense. Damn, that's a lot. Most creatures have 50% more defense, 50% less attack. Ooh, and cannot provoke. Yeah, I'll need to not go after anything with Buzz because less attack? No. Creatures with burn take damage equal 5% of the inflictor's attack each turn. Damage doubles for each stack. Gains 1 stack per turn up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Oh yeah, buff and debuff. Right. I 8 pages of buff and debuff. Wait. Time bomb, time warp, suffocate. The fuck? Yeah, they got rid of a lot of the buffs and debuffs by 3. Nether creatures, nether orbs. Okay, cool. Okay, alright. Why are things a perpetual motion machine on the futon right now? I believe... Oh, my bad. Welcome back, Kingstream. I see that you have learned how to cast spells. Well done! Do you know how power balance works? It influences the amount of power and energy you gain from defeating enemies, and improves the quality of the treasure you find. You gain power balance primarily by winning battles. You can have up to 200% power balance at a time, and your power balance can never fall below 20%. Now that out of the way, it's time for you to show me everything you've learned so far. Firebolt. Well, it's chaos on chaos, so probably ain't gonna do that much. Yeah, well, inflicted with burn. Took 2 damage. 31! Yeah, that's a... Yeah, big upgrade. You defeated all the enemy creatures in one battle. Nice. And I am now level 2. You gain 3 royalty points and 3 spell power. You can now take up to 2 creatures with you on your journey at a time. You gain 15... Okay. Do you recognize how useful spells can be? A well-timed spell can make the difference between life and death. Conserve your mana and spell charges wisely. It looks like you can now handle controlling up to 2 creatures in your party at the same time. Take these scores and resources. It looks like your character leveled up during the last fight. When you kill enemy creatures, you and your own creatures will gain experience points. After you acquire enough points, you will level up. Yeah! When your creatures level up, their stats increase, such as their attack, health. When your character levels up, you gain royalty points, which you can use to purchase permanent bonuses and perks. Are some of those perks perk 30s is my question. To spend your royalty points, okay. You receive 3 Servant and Hunter cores. You have made impressive progress thus far, King Stream. I believe it is time for you to finally venture out and leave the confines of Siralim. Speak with Damos again. Character. Oh, actually... Huh. Character? Better duty rewards. The quality and quantity of items gained from completing duties. Has a chance to receive a legendary crafting material from major sigils by 1%. So a max of 20 out of 10 ranks. Points for next rank is 3. I have 3. Minor sigils. The items gained from completing minor sigils. Okay, that's not a percent. It gives your pocket dumpling a 5% chance to not destroy an item when used. What's a pocket dumpling? Each rank improves your chance to receive better rewards from casting power spells. You no longer lose power balance when you flee from battles. Increase your experience you gain from battle by 1%. Each rank gives you a 5% chance to extract 2 cores instead of 1. Each rank increases your chance to successfully extract from a target by 1%. Increase your chance to successfully flee from battle, so... Each rank increases the effectiveness of shards. I don't know what shards are. The average number of charges on spell scrolls you find. That's not bad. Each rank increases your chance to find better items. I like. Max increases your maximum mana pool by 5, allowing you to cast more spells in battle. The maximum number of rituals you conduct at a time by 1. At the end of battle, you have a 10% chance for each rank to gain. Extra power balance. Then increase the maximum by 5%, and the minimum, and raise the minimum by 4%. Reduce the merchant prices. I wish I can get this in 3. The amount of the resources they charge by 1% to a total of 30% off. That can be pretty nice, actually. The energy required to complete all rituals by starting off at 5%. Increase your spell power by 5 or 1%, whichever is more beneficial. Yeah, that's not confusing. The amount of slots in the spell book. Considering it says current rank 0 and it's not, like out of anything, that means you can just throw as many points in it as you wish. Each increase the amount of resources gained by battle by starting off with 5%. You find increase the chance of finding treasure chests after battle. I'll throw a point there. Throw a point there. Sure. Okay, also creatures. Oh, I can also invest points here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, their experience bonus as well. Right, spell protection. Each rank decreases the damage your creatures take from spells by starting off at 1.5. Reduces the effectiveness of your opponent's defense. That's interesting. The damage your creatures receive reduces, which is more defense pretty much. So if it's 1% per rank, that's 50%. Just infinitely going up by 1% for the basic stats. Dodge! And infinitely scaling with like how much damage you want them to smack with. Feral Brilliance. Each rank, let's see, of the experience each of your... So, also be granted to your creatures in the stable. You know, that's not terrible. Grants creatures a 3% chance to start each bout at the top of the action queue. Not bad. Each rank causes 1.5% more of your creature's speed to apply their attacks. That's also not bad. Each rank increases your chance of finding crafting materials inside of breakable objects. 1% chance to dodge incoming attacks and cover 10% of their max. Oh, that's basically like the that's the ability of like of my aspect creature. That's actually interesting. Power balance is 100. Oh, okay. But before we speak to Damos, they gave us 3 cores and more materials, so even, well, no, I wouldn't have had enough. But still, wait, I went to the stables. I went the wrong way. I am stupid. I mean, if y'all haven't watched me before, I can be a little dumb. What do you say? As you grow to become a more powerful mage, you'll gain royalty points. Oh, he's just explaining that. By completing duties for Siralim. Hey, baby, what you got? Oh yeah, you were telling me Elfrita. Oh yeah, well we got a Banshee. You should try to extract cores from all of the enemy creatures you come across, even if you don't have any immediate use for them. After you gain enough experience, you can sacrifice cores to greatly increase the chance of encountering that core's creature in the next realm you visit. Okay. Puro. Cores are not only useful for summoning creatures, you can also transform 3 identical cores into a sigil. Sigils allow you to fight against powerful creatures in exchange for unique rewards. Ooh. Also, I don't even recognize what kind of creature you are. Must be something I have not encountered in 3. Okay, after attacking, deal 35% damage to 2 other enemies and inflict them with bleed for 3 turns. Kinda nasty, I like it. Also, crystal cost is down, but brimstone power were higher. Okay, let's go speak with Damos. Now that we got our second party member. Yeah, it's finally time for you to learn about the world beyond these walls. King Shreem, from here on out, You will serve your kingdom just as your father once did. Talk to me once when you're ready. As the head of this room in a teleportation shrine, it allows you... Wait, at the head, sorry. It allows you to travel distant worlds and those realms. There you will find new creatures that you can extract cores from to advance our army. Treasures to bolster our economy, and challenges to mold you into a king worthy of following in your father's footsteps. But be careful, there is no telling what other dangers you may find there. The further into these realms you travel, the more powerful your foes will become. But the treasure you will find will be all the more precious as well. Excuse me, each time you travel into a new realm, you will be granted a duty. Duties are optional tasks that you can fulfill in exchange for a large reward. I strongly suggest that you complete your duties whenever possible. Try to use the teleportation shrine now. Approach the shrine and use it to the first level of a realm. Destroy enemies you encounter and pick up as much treasure as you can carry. You should also extract cores from a few creatures while you're there so you can build your army. Remember, 3 identical cores are required. Summon a new creature. After clearing out a realm, look for a small teleportation shrine and use it to warp you again to another realm. Finally, cast a portal to take you back to Siralim and report to me again. Okay. Oh, it costs me power balance. 45 essence. Okay. We got a twisted devil and a gelatinous slime. 12 damage. Ow. God. They are somewhat damaged. Mortally wounded. Of course. Okay. So... Servant boy's not getting any experience this time. Oh, he's still getting experience. That's nice. Okay, I can't break those, whatever those are. You found a charm fragment. Collect all 5 fragments in this realm to gain a new charm artifact. You have found one of the cold flags. You are looking to fulfill your duty. Wait, black amber. Oh, that uses for the craft something with death defense. Okay. Open a treasure chest. A satchel of brimstone contains a small amount of brimstone. Sorcery defense. Dragon scale. Your combat spells will not consume charges until the end of the next battle. And a handful of essence. Nice. Okay, I can interact with that. If you hear me tapping, like trying to interact with something, it's probably something I recognize from 3 that's just not a thing in the first game. Okay. Okay, good. He's they're back to being fully healed. Led by a gimp mummy. Alright, smack him. What'd that say about 20% attack? Ow. Yee. Now please take him. What are some of these? Ow! Please kill him. Okay. Hopefully that... It did not kill good. And attack! Okay, I never experienced this before. Oh, okay, so it wasn't an actual Gimp mummy, but it still is counting, okay. That's fair. Attack! Yay! Oh, he gained more. I think that might be a catch-up mechanic. Yay! God, what is that? Oh. Throw a point there. Well, for the creatures. And throw a point there. Standing proudly before you is a powerful shrine, likely crafted in the vision of an important figure relevant to this world. As you approach the shrine, a feeling of warmth overcomes your senses. You gain 100% additional resources and power from winning battles. This effect will disappear if you leave this realm. Looks like another Minotaur warrior. And a unicorn vivifier. Yeah, attack him so it causes bleed to the unicorn. This is gonna hurt. I meant for... Yeah! Badly injured. And... Oh, thank God he died. I was a little... Oh, right. I forgot this is a... That is the effect of the unicorn vivifier is its attacks has a % chance to bring to like with like an attack can bring a one of the creatures back alive. Please just go down. Thank you. Yay! Yay! More purple amber. I'm probably not going to make any use out of it. Oh, I think that's one of the merchants right there. The treasure chest, a glove. All defense 3, life defense 9, maximum health 9, attack 4, luck 4, inflict cripple on hit. This looks like you should hang on to it for the time being. Exalted emblem. I wonder what that's about. Yeah. The servant hunter gets that glove. Oh, that's a starting creature for the life class or life mage. I wasn't expecting to see you here, homie. And immediately has cripple. Ow. And it's amazing that went for the it went for the aspect before it went for the servant, which is a first. A first since I summoned that servant. Them targeting him as hard as they have is it's fascinating. Oh hey, more of our boy. Oh, Red Storm. Badly injured, let's see. Yay! Ow. Good job, boys! 3 of 4. Oh, is the asterisk on the enemy one like a... to denote that, hey, you got this one, or something? Or is it a not as it really seems? Extract. Now I got 2 of the angel scores. Do it! Aww. Now your buddy's gone. That faker was never gonna help you win. Good job, team. Wait, oh, the sword is now level 2. What? The equipment levels up in this? You know, I probably should have read what that one thing was. What you got for sale, man? Pandemonium token. Who knows what'll happen when you use this? Damage 2 sorcery. Exalted emblem. That's a hefty cost for that. Target gains 100% luck. Gain magic on hit. Major. This item summons a pack of 6 extremely powerful foes. Defeat them to gain treasure and perhaps a legendary crafting material. The difficulty of this pack scales with the level of realm you are in. Very well then. Oh, another chest. Raving Storm. Legendary crafting material. Cloud connected. I don't know what that means. Spirit Anchor. Increase the amount of crystal gain at the end of the next spell by 100%. Okay, I gotta get 2 more of them to get the, whatever this charm is it's talking about. Well, already found the other teleportation shrine. It goes far, or slightly far this way, I should say. I gotta give it more credit than it actually deserved. But that's what the kind of thing that happens when your mouth can talk a little faster than your thoughts. When your mouth moves a little too fast. 7 out of 9. I almost got it. Treasure chest. Granite. Essence crystal. Okay, that one's for power. Boots. Okay. 4 out of 4 slots. On defense 4, death defense 8, nature defense 9, speed 6. For me, it's probably would be better to like you and your creatures gain that much experience. You gain 1 royalty point. You earn bonus items from that. They both leveled up. Nice. You're now level 4. You're now level 5. I can take 3 creatures with me. I did a bit of leveling up there. I got 7 whole points. Hmm. This. Alright, well, that cost 3 points or such that I can throw this into. Or I can find better items. I like the idea of finding better items. Each ring increases your chance to find better items. You know, that's something that's always good in my books. There we go. That's a point spent for now. And we haven't we have finished the duty, but we have not finished clearing this floor. A handful of essence. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh, just a simple twisted devil. Now I got 2. Ow. How dare you? Okay, so yeah, take 30% less damage from spells. I haven't even seen that yet. Kill the twisted devil, keep the realm safe. I'll even. Increase your chaos defense by 25%. That's... oh. Lynch Priest. You're mortally wounded. What was that sound? Probably gonna kill. Yeah. Oh. It was actually a tower giant. Come on. Come on, big man. He was feeling a little tanky there at one point. How long have I been going? A minute off from an hour, so I will be looking to call it as soon as I can, you know, get out of here. Because I refer back to 3 because that is the one I have actually played. Ah, yeah. Now I can summon an angel. Okay. A lot. This map is feeling bigger than the one I was in. To my knowledge, a lot of like how the maps build and all that is basically down to RNG. And I know for a lot of people, hearing RNG with Battle or anything can Battle make you feel violently ill. Especially for one of the trophies I'd be going for on a different game layer. Because why would they not? I've heard horrible things about you gambling dwarves. That is too bad. Take care then. Okay. So you can just find one of the gambling dwarves out of the tavern then. Cool. I don't like my chances of winning, so I'm going to keep my resources, thank you. Undoubtedly, that is the guy I got killed over there. But I'm going to just go around and try and full clear the place more or less. Because that's just how I do. Oh, hey. Oh. Then who's the guy standing over back there? Ah. Shucks. Yeah. I'm rather confused now. Yeah, baby! You gain 5 mana. A golden ticket instantly completes your active duty, reveals the entire map of your current realm you're in, and drops several treasure chests around you. Well, damn! Okay, primary stat. Luck by 15 and Death and Chaos defenses. Huh. Okay, then I have not the faintest idea what that guy saying over there by where I spawned in that's about. I thought it basically spawned me right by my objective. Apparently not. What do we got around here? A rock? I can't do anything on the rock. Okay, so who are you? Oh, Katarina. Hello, King Shreem. I'm trying to find a rare glyph that is rumored to be located somewhere in this realm. Please let me know if you find it. Okay. Sure. Uh, 4 out of 5. Oh hey, an iron golem. Mortally wounded. Sounds like a good old extract to me. Kill it, please. What am I missing? Okay. Ooh, that's some juicy XP we got right there. Also, why is this game so quiet right now? Oh hey, another necklace. Inflict disarm on hit. What's disarm? Does it cause him Hatsork? What the blue hell is some of these? Oh hey, a lynch priest. Sorry, that was a lynch priest. Okay, I clearly did not explore up here too much. Which I know, shame on me. Where's that glyph? A slime core? Just in this chest? Okay. Okay, so where's it? Or is that even a thing I can even help her with? Or is that just supposed to be like basically something a part of the story? I actually don't know. Have I? Oh. Okay, game. I don't know why you're not letting me, like, Oh, I found... Oh! Thank you so much, King Stream. Give me your spellbook for a moment. I'll increase the number for charges available for all your equipped spells. They gained 4 charges. Oh, no, thank you, Karina. Create portal. A magical 2-way portal that leads you back to Siralim. When you finish with your business in Siralim, you can use the portal back to where you were. Note, if you exit the game, the realm will reset. However, you'll still be able to travel back to level 2 of a new realm. We gonna finish this off with a little bit of summoning. Granted, the number is small, but when attacking, 50% chance to deal 50% more damage and inflict target with burn for 5 turns. That ain't bad, actually. Yeah, there's our third party member, the Firewound Angel. I do hope y'all had some fun with this. I do hope to see y'all back here again next time. Don't forget to check out friends of the channel, got Cruiser the Determined. If you like Soul Level 1 Hitless Boss Challenge videos, he's your man. There's Mr. Speedster. If you like anime commentary videos, he's been on a bit of a break working on his own manga. And yeah, I appreciate everybody who stopped by. No matter how long or short you stopped by for, I just appreciate you stopped by. Hey, peace, love. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, night, whatever it is for you. Bye for now.